There's nothing that compares to Zion and what he's doing right now in terms of just the efficiency and volume.
Steven Adams kept it alive, but it goes over to Kobe White. Former LSU Tiger, Garrett Temple, and an easy one inside on the take. And not bad looks.
Not at all.
Kobe White off the window and a 6-0 lead early for Chicago. On the trail, Zion right around and into Zach LaVine for the first bucket of the game. So don't get outworked early and don't bury yourself with a big hole. Zion creates. How about that move?
And Thad was a teammate of mine. My last year in the league in Philadelphia. He might have just got away at about 4 steps though.
No, not mid-range. Great look. Adams after it. Carter Jr. has it. And now floor is spaced for an athlete, Zach LaVine.
You just said it.
He's going to the line and a three-point opportunity. And Gaffney just came into the game. Daniel Gafford, rather, just came into the game. It's Zach LaVine. He's a natural. I mentioned you spotlighted JJ's play. That's a pick-me-up. It'll be Zach LaVine.
It's just easy.
Yeah.
It's easy for him.
He's a natural.
Someone else beat you.
Get it out of his hands. Zion on the run. On the nice dribble. Going strong to the rack.
Hey, Joe.
What a finesse move. So point Zion coming up as they space the floor. Beats Thad Young. Finds Billy. Great pass. Great dime. Zion with his first dime of the night. When he was looking for a foul.
Well, I would have been looking for a foul too because he didn't know that was his own guy.
Right. It's Josh Hart going to the free throw line.
Josh Hart's picking up right where he left off last game. Oh, yeah, here comes that long shot you were talking about.
And take it away. Zion poked it away. How about that pass by Lonzo behind the back? And the finish, Zion's got it.
Dude's incredible, man. He's going to have to pick it up a little bit to start this second quarter.
Well, if you join us, ladies, a good pass. Centeransky and a nice lead by Thaddeus Young. The old pro sent it in, didn't he? Patrick Williams. JJ wanted to go back in that direction. Billy got Thaddeus Young out of position. Great case. What an up. Wanted to go inside to Hernan Gomez. JJ on the little handoff. Mid-range game. I like that two-man action.
Redick's game. Someone like Steph Curry, someone like Damian Lillard is their off-ball movement. The type of condition that you have to be in to continue to move without the basketball. Excellent move by Denzel Valentine.
JJ Redick with Valentine all over him. JJ in rhythm.
Now, if you watch that play again, when we come to a stopping point, if we can replay that again.
So the Pels only have 3 turnovers, but they're a -3 in points off turnovers, despite the fact there's 6 mid-range. Brandon.
That's excellent patience by B.I. Excellent patience by B.I.
Temple wanted Wendell Carter Jr. He won't get the roll, but he'll get the rebound. Pels have not been able to corral, and a second chance opportunity. Can't leave him open, and second chance looks like that. That's Zach LaVine. Bouncing around out of the wing. Bledsoe under the pick. And not a bad runner by Kobe White. Good ball movement. Carter Jr. blocked away by Steven Adams. Second chance opportunity though, and a wide open Kobe White going to the line looking for the 4-point play. Now can the Pels get some stops? They'll be able to score, but can they get stops? And Lonzo beat the clock.
They've gone to a zone, and what that zone is doing is showing Zion bodies and building a wall.
So the Bulls had an early 12-point lead.
They're literally,
Thad Young living large.
2 good defensive possessions to start this second half.
Got stops. Now Brandon loses Temple and goes to the line looking for the 3-point play through Wendell Carter Jr.
And that's what we talked about in the first half.
5 of the shot clock. Kobe White, does he see it? Yep, he saw it. And he gets it. Triple, alert play.
Long two.
Long 2, foot on the line.
Yes.
Yeah, alert play by Kobe White. Bledsoe, he got there, gets the finish.
And that started with Steven Adams, who was pushing up the paint.
Done a good job early offense in the second half. Zach LaVine, he'll get to the cup. And they're lucky they didn't call the foul on Adams. A timeout for the Pels. Back down by 18. Their pick and roll comes in inside.
Right, and that's B.I.'s lack of space. Even though he made up for it, that's a lot of hard work right there.
Pels dominated the third quarter. Actually, the Bulls dominated the third quarter. Pels in the first matchup, they owned the second quarter. Bulls won 40-14 in the second. Bledsoe gets there. 14-point game.
Getting yourself back into this game on the defensive side of the basketball.
Kobe White, deep triple.
It's a big shot.
Filling it up.
That's a big shot right there by Kobe White.
We both like him a little. And their bench has done a good job. The special to the guy with the ball. But an old pro in Thaddeus Young. 34-year-old. Gonna be Garrett Temple. Brandon Ingram. Pels can't buy a triple. That time they get it. Only the second of the game. They are now 2 of 15 from beyond the arc.
Now he's going to collapse your defense, and someone's going to end up wide open.
8 of 17 on their triples. Billy Hernan-Gomez. The Lions to the cup. Final 4 minutes of the third. Get it down to a single-digit deficit. That's going to be the key. Lonzo aggressive again to the rack. He's a totally different player.
He is. The confidence will do that, though.
Zach LaVine off the pick. The reverse. You got it. We saw it coming, didn't we? Jay is 4 of 7 from the field. LaVine again.
And okay, now if we can see this again, taking 2 with him, and once he takes 2 with him, he understands that he did his job.
Zion gets the finish. His first attempt, or make it his second attempt since the first quarter.
Right now, they have the Pels in constant scramble mode.
It'll be Zach LaVine in rhythm. Boy, what a stroke. LaVine on the crossover all the way to the cup. 2 of 4 from beyond the arc. He's been able to get to the free throw line too. Thaddeus Young as Jackson Hayes sees his first minute. Zion did not track Patrick Williams the way he needed
to. This is one-on-one basketball right.
Plenty of time with the shot clock. Picked by Jackson Hayes. Lob. He's got it. Simple basketball.
Right.
Eric Bledsoe on the second chance. The bullet to JJ. Not expecting it. Doesn't make any difference. He'll get it. The one Jackson Hayes. Now off a turnover. Zion all the way to the rack. 12-point game just like that with a lot of time left.
Right.
Now Bledsoe. Backdoor run JJ. Good breaks.
Gotcha.
Back to 12. JJ Redick up to 17. Deep 3 coming. White gets it off in time. Backbreaker.
Wow.
Backbreaker. Kobe White. His 4th triple on his 6th try from beyond the arc. And he's up to 23. JJ with an answer.
That's a big shot. That's a big shot right there by JJ because you just
take it out of his hands. That's a start. There you go, Jackson Hayes. Now Bledsoe with Jackson and the finish.
Jackson Hayes has been fantastic. Jackson Hayes has been fantastic off the bench.
JJ Redick waiting for Zion. Now Zion on the move. On the spin. He'll finish. 8-point game. Instead of 5 to play. Here's the deal breaker. Zach LaVine. He's up to 30. Right. He's up to 30. Nothing you can do about that. That's on his 16th shot of the game. 11 of 16. Zion blocked away. Stays with the play. He'll go hard the next time.
He said, look, if y'all ain't going to call it, I'm a dunk.
He's got Kobe White on the run out by Bledsoe. Extra pass. Temple. Another pass. And the old pro gets it done. Thaddeus Young. Here comes the double. You got to
talk to him.
Yeah.
Somebody has to talk to him.
Bledsoe picks it up. Bledsoe's got Jackson. That's easy. It is a 2-possession game. 2 plus to play.
And Jackson deserves that.
He'll get the cup, and he'll get the layup. Strong side. Straight line run. Zion with the pick. Bledsoe looking for JJ on the triple. You got to take it. He will. Now, the foul again. Zion. Got to make it happen in a hurry. It'll be Brandon Ingram. The triple. Yes. Down to 2.
That'll do it.
Calm and collected. Kobe White, 21-year-old. Wilson, North Carolina.